Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Tomcat Stitchery. I'm Whitney and happy Friday. I am here to share with you what I am taking with me on my trip to Italy. So this is what I'm packing. I may have overpacked a little bit, but we're going to get into each piece and kind of why I decided to bring what I decided to bring. But before we get into that, today is Friday, and today's Feature Friday pattern for Love Notions is a really good one. And if you don't have this in your catalog, stop right now and go get it. It is the Cadence dress and top. I have actually both of them were on the list of maybe things I was going to take to Italy, and I just had to make a couple of cuts. Fabulous pattern. It's a great top, dress, whole bunch of different variations. I actually have mine out right now because my Cadence pattern out right now because I want to I want to do a maxi length version with a Minerva viscose challis that I grabbed back in January. So you'll probably be seeing some of that here with my summer sewing plans. But anyway, $5 today only. You get a big bang for your buck. There's many variations, sleeves, sleeveless, all sorts of things. You can put a casing at the waist. You can leave it without the casing at the waist, which is my preference. It's just a great little shift dress that's lovely to showcase beautiful fabrics. It is $5 today only, and if you use the code CAT10 at checkout, you can get an additional 10% off that sale price. So you definitely want to go and grab that if you haven't got it already. Okay, let's get into my travel wardrobe for Italy. Now, I'm wearing what I'm going to wear on the airplane. So we'll talk about this a little bit more here in just a second. But I had made plans. I had 4 items that I was going to make everyday wear to take to Italy. And folks, none of them happened. Not a single one of them. It got to the point where Jenny actually looked at me and she's like, you have enough clothes to take with you to Italy. You are running yourself into the ground. You're going to get sick. So stop. So I did. I made that decision. I was still working on my son's blazer at the time. It is finished. It will be going to Italy with us. You'll see it actually on Sunday, the finished blazer. But I was still working on that. And if I had really, put the pedal to the metal and, burned the midnight oil and all the other euphemisms, I probably could have gotten all 4 done. But to be honest, it's been such a hectic year. This is a vacation and I should be getting excited about planning for the vacation. And traveling internationally is not as easy as just, flying domestically and going somewhere for a few days. So there's a little bit more planning involved. So I decided in the end, I really want all 4 of those pieces still, and they will show up probably in my summer wardrobe, most likely. So it's okay. So I'm saying this to all of you because as makers, I know that inevitably right before a big event, a vacation, anything along those lines, it all of a sudden becomes imperative to make all of the things, all of the new things. It's a trap. I fall into it as well, but it's okay to let it go. I was really busy making the items for the actual special occasions that we are attending, the events that we are attending while there. And honestly, that was more important. Like, those are the pictures that are going to be staying around forever, and that's where we want to be looking our best. So I feel good about how I spent my time sewing for this trip. But yes, those 4 items didn't get made. But as you can see, I had no problems coming up with plenty to take. So let's get into it. All right, I am going to be bringing 5 dresses, 1 pair of overalls, 3 bottoms, including the ones I'm wearing, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 tops. I may need to cut that down a little bit. I may lose some of these tops. And then 2 toppers is what I am taking, and then I'm wearing a pair of shoes and packing 3 pairs of shoes. But I'm also going to go through some of the little odds and ends that you guys suggested that I'm also going to be bringing on the trip as well. All right, so my big criteria was that I am planning on doing some freshening up, a little bit of laundry while we are in the hotel room. I bought some laundry sheets. I'm taking a little Dawn dish soap with me because I am inevitably going to spill something down the front, especially anything that is cream. we'll get something on it so that I can stain treat in the room and that sort of thing. I'm bringing some Febreze refreshener spray for the clothing. Someone had suggested flavored vodka is great for that. I just got a little nervous about traveling internationally with liquor. I mean, I could buy it there. I get that. But I just decided to go. I just don't want to have to worry about it once I get there. So I went ahead and just got the Febreze, and I'm going to put it in a little spray bottle, and we'll talk more about that here in a second. So I do plan on refreshing things. So I wanted to make sure that everything was going to be able to pull double duty, especially obviously my bottoms. So everything needs to be worn at least twice. I also want to give myself the option, you know, if we're out sightseeing all day long and then we decide to go out, I mean, I don't foresee us going to like super nice restaurants, but a nicer restaurant. It might be kind of nice to come back to the room, change into something a little bit different for dinner, even if it's something that I'm wearing a couple of times. So that was kind of my thought process with everything. So even though, let's see, we're going to be gone, I think 13 days in all, 12 or 13 days. 2 of those are travel days though. And I'll wear the same thing for the travel days. But yeah, I wanted to, and on the days that we have the special events, I will need 2 outfits for those days because we'll be doing something in the morning and then I will want to get dressed fresh for the evening. And we have 3 main events and now a 4th dinner has been added as well. So I want to be able to have a few options. I think I'm packing well enough that I'll still have room to bring home some souvenir fabric. Because we know that's happening. And I mean, I don't need a ton of fabric, but I do want to pick up a few pieces. Anyway, so I'm going to have room in my suitcase for that as well. But I think we're doing pretty good with everything that I'm going to be taking for that amount of time. All right, so we'll start with the dresses because, you know, you've seen all of these. But the first thing I'm going to be taking is my, oh gosh, I'm not going to remember any of the numbers on these. Everything, all the patterns are going to be linked in the description box down below. Probably not the fabrics, but the patterns will be linked down below because some of these things I made quite a while ago. So as we go through this, if you're interested, everything I'll be taking, all the patterns will be listed down below. So I know a couple people said they were going to be traveling this summer and wanted to know what I was going to be taking. So this is my ME 2020. I think this is ME 2020, the Know Me Patterns 2020 shirt dress. I'm going to be wearing this to the cocktail party on Thursday night. I'm also going to be wearing it when we are in Venice. So the cocktail party happens first and then Venice happens later. So the second time I wear this will be in Venice. And I thought I can wear it as is for the Thursday night event. And then I am going to take, because I didn't get my overshirt made, but I'm going to take my silk shirt as a jacket. I can wear it as a top, I can wear it as a jacket, or just like a covering piece, because it's silk crepe. It can wad up into next to nothing into my purse, and any kind of humidity is going to knock all those wrinkles out. So I thought this is perfect for a topper piece. So yes, I thought I could layer that on top of one another if I wanted to, or it looks like the weather is going to be rainy while we're there. So I will be taking a raincoat, which is unfortunate because my raincoat, I have a cute raincoat, but it's not super, like, it's bulky, a little bit bulkier. It's the Whitney raincoat actually that I made out of the wax cotton. I love that. But I need something that can go into a purse easily. And I do have a utilitarian one. It's just not very pretty. So that's probably the one I'll take just to keep myself dry. But anyway, that is kind of what I was thinking for this. Alternatively, I could pair a t-shirt on top of this and tie it at the waist. So instead of having a belt, because this belt comes off on this dress, I could just have a t-shirt and then tie that off at the waist to make it kind of cropped and then have the little collar poking out of the top. I think that could be a really cute look as well. Again, temperatures are supposed to be in the upper 70s, low 80s. So there may be some instances where I want a little bit of extra layer, especially because if it gets down a little bit cooler. And if it's raining, it's probably going to feel a little bit cooler. So that's what I'm thinking with that one. Next is my rose clare dress. You guys have seen this too. This is going to be the dress that I wear to the Friday night event. It's a dinner. I mean, everything's a meal. I'm so excited. But I'm going to wear this on Friday night and then also wear this while we're in Venice, which happens again after the weekend festivities, the wedding festivities. So I thought when I'm wearing it as a dress just casually, again, I could put this over it, tie it at the waist. That could be really cute. Or my Metro Blazer, which I'm also going to be bringing. I mean, I could put a t-shirt on over it as well. That might get a little bulky with the puffier sleeves. So I don't know that I'm crazy about that idea. Or I could just wear it as is and change up my shoes. It could just be worn right as is. Or I could take the orange shirt, wear it if I need to, and then take it off if I don't. So yeah, that one is going to be coming with me and will be worn twice. At least twice. This is my ME2016, I believe. I'm only planning on wearing this to the wedding. And you guys are going to be happy. I had a lot of comments on my shoes. I've changed my mind on the shoes. We'll be looking at that in a second. But this is only going to be worn at the wedding. I mean, because it's a special occasion dress. I mean, I can wear it casually and probably will when I'm back home. But yeah, I kind of wanted this to just be the wedding. So this is what I'm going to be wearing to the wedding. You guys have already seen that. Next, I'm going to be taking my Celeste dress. Now, I was going back and forth between this and my Cadence, my Love Notions Cadence that is the kind of an indigo, it's a Nanny Eero actually, linen, in a darker blue. I was also looking at my other one, my polka dotted one, but as a little shift dress to take. But I decided this one would be a little bit more versatile, only because of the color. And I could easily throw the orange overshirt on top of it. I could throw this on top of it. We could throw a t-shirt on. Any of these t-shirts could go on top of it as well. Then it would look like a skirt. So I thought this might be a little bit more versatile as far as getting a lot of wears out of it. And it's cotton, so it's going to pack really easily. I can spray it down with the Febreze, let it air out. Yeah, that should be good. And then I wanted one knit dress. So I'm taking my Linux. I'm in love with this. I just think this is so pretty. So I thought this could be a good one to wear casually, as well as wearing it with like out for dinner. So I could pair it with, because I am taking my white sneakers that I've got on right now. Or I could wear it with a heel, like, because I'm bringing one pair of heels, and I'm also bringing a couple pairs of slides. So I have some different ways that I could dress it up or dress it down. And then again, I can throw this on over it. I can throw the orange on over it and create a different look as well. And then the last kind of one piece is I'm totally bringing my Meadow overalls. I think these are going to be so comfortable to wear. And I have a few different ways that I think it might work. So those are backwards. I am going to bring a short sleeve cream colored shirt. It's my Concord, which I've worn it this way a million times. So that was kind of an obvious way to wear it. I can easily throw the Metro Blazer on over it, if we're going anywhere where I want a little extra layer. But I also thought it would be cute with a cream colored tank underneath it. And then I could wear the orange shirt on top of it. I could wear it, this on top of it if I wanted to, but there are definitely some options. Okay. We'll talk about what I'm wearing here in just a second. Okay, bottoms. I am bringing my Bennett linen pants. These are my Bennett woven pants by Style Arc. These are just super comfortable, and I can wear literally any of these tops with it. I even like the rust with the bright orange. I think that's kind of a fun juxtaposition. That's not the right word, but you know what I mean. I kind of like that, the clash a little bit with the more muted orange with the brighter orange. I think that's kind of fun, but obviously it's very easily paired with this as well. And really, any of the tops that I'm kind of planning on bringing, it will be good for. And then someone had mentioned that they took a white denim skirt with them last time they were in Europe and just wore it a ton, and I could totally see that. So if it does end up being a little bit warmer and I just want shorts, so like a skirt instead, I decided to go ahead and take my Taroko. I'm not saying that right. Taroko, the new Itch to Stitch skirt pattern, because I just made it. It's in this beautiful cream denim. I just thought I may wear this more than anything else. Who knows? And this could be easily dressed up or dressed down if we're going out for dinner one evening or whatever. So that is definitely coming with me. All right, so those are my dresses and bottoms. I am also taking my Magna pants. These are my wide leg Magna pants by Cashmerette. This is a blue Concord t-shirt that could be worn, obviously, with the Magna pants. It could be worn with any of these bottoms. This does have 3/4 length sleeves, so which is the reason I'm wearing it there, is because I wanted some warmth on the airplane. I'll take my Metro Blazer with me on the airplane just to be able to have a blanket kind of and take layers off as needed, but I'm almost always cold when I'm flying anyway. So this will be the outfit I wear both coming and going. And then I've got my white leather sneakers on from Madewell, and these are the only sneakers that I'm bringing. I do want to be able to change out my shoes each day so that my feet don't get tired. But yes, I am bringing all of these pieces. And then for tops, and this is maybe where I'm going to pare down. I'm going to be doing, while I'm over there, an outfit of the day. So, and it'll even be like a two-parter each day, you know, like here's what I wore Monday during the day. Oh, we decided to go out to dinner. Here's what I put on Monday evening. So each of my outfit changes, I will do an outfit of the day and show that off when we get back from our trip. I'm also going to be filming any fabric store shopping or any fabric shopping I do while over there, and do a little haul as well. So those will be my 2 Italy themed videos that I do when I get back. But with tops, like I mentioned, I just think this is the Itch to Stitch. Oh gosh, it's their free pattern. I'll have it down below. It is a racerback top. So I'm going to bring my little clip that brings my bra straps in a little bit more. It's not horribly racerback, but it is a little bit racerback, just to keep my bra straps tucked in. But I just thought this is just a good shell. It'll be easy to air out. It's in a rayon or a viscose spandex. So I think spraying it up with Febreze, letting it air out, I can wear this multiple times. Even if I get something on it, washing this in the sink, and then, you know, wrapping it up in a towel, stepping on it really good and letting it air. That would be a good, you know, if I get anything on it, to get that cleaned. And then I've got, this is my linen Rhapsody, Love Notions Rhapsody top. I was going through my closet and I thought, I feel like linen is just going to be a no-brainer for going over there. It's just going to be real easy and nice to wear. I love this color. You guys know I love this pale orange. And I think it looks fun. I don't know that I'd wear these together, but it all kind of goes together. And I think that combination is really fun as well. I mean, obviously the white, it goes great with that. So I have a couple of different bottoms. I mean, even if I wanted to wear it with the blue bottoms, I think that's fun as well. I don't know how much the blue bottoms will get worn while we're there. These may just be traveling pants, but they're very comfortable. I could wear them while we're there. So it's just another option. And then I grabbed a couple of just t-shirts to wear over things, or even just to wear as is. This one I grabbed, this is my Love Notions La Belladonna. I thought this would be good under my Meadow overalls because it is skin toned. It can go under those overalls without being, you won't be able to just necessarily see a straight line of where the cutoff is. It'll blend a little bit better because those can be a little see-through. So I thought this would be a great way to allow me to wear those maybe even a third time. So yeah, because I think I could probably, I mean, bottoms are pretty good at being able to wear multiple times. I don't typically, I mean, we'll see what I dump gelato on, but and then I just really wanted to bring my new Linux t-shirt. I just thought this would be good. I mean, I could even wear, if I decide that the 3/4 length's too hot, I could wear this under my Metra on the way home, or just pair this again with the skirt. I also like the mustard with that. Yeah, and or it could go over my a couple of my dresses and even be worn to turn my dresses into more skirts. Okay, so this is where I may do some culling. Well, not this one. Here's my short sleeve Concord. I mean, that's totally coming with me. So, I mean, that's just, it's a cream colored t-shirt. You gotta have that. And then I'm feeling pretty good about my t-shirt situation. But I also grabbed, this is my Love Notions Forte top. I thought this might, I don't know, this one might get cold. I thought it would be kind of good to wear. I mean, it'd be good under the Meadow overalls. That'd be kind of fun. Or with my, you know, orange pants. But I think, you know, I think I may cull this one. I was also thinking my Adrian blouse might be kind of fun to take. I don't know. We'll see what my suitcase situation. If it's just getting too packed, then these two will go. So this is my Friday Pattern Company Adrian blouse and my Love Notions Forte top. So we'll see if they get cold. You'll see in the video when I show outfit of the day. But either of those could be really good with the blue pants or with, it's a cream colored top, so it'd be good with any of those. So we'll just see what kind of room I've got in my suitcase because I do want to leave room for fabric shopping. Okay, so next up, I thought another tank top might be kind of good. Again, I just don't know what it's going to feel like. And I may want a tank. In fact, I may even want a tank in the airplane. If I find myself hot when we're flying over there, I may want to do a tank top underneath the Metra and have that option. This is a more fitted. This is the Love Notions Summer Basic tank, which is one of my favorite. It's my favorite tank pattern, just for like a fitted tank shell. And this is in my, light orange shade that I just really, really love. Again, I think it would look fun layered under this as well as under this. And it can be paired with the skirt or the pants, and even these pants if I decide to wear those pants. So, this isn't going to take up much room, so that'll stay in there. This one also, I'm kind of on the fence about whether or not to take it. I think it's a beautiful blouse. This is my Ashton, my Helen's Closet Ashton that I made in the silk, and I think this would be beautiful either with my skirt or with those rest pants. But the only reason I'm hesitating on this is that I'm like, am I gonna wear it more than once, or is this something that only gets worn once? So is it worth it to pack it? I think it could be fun for a dinner out because I could easily pair the orange shirt or the white Metro blazer over it if I wanted a little bit more warmth. And that could look really cute with the cream colored skirt, this top, and my Metro blazer. That could be a really cute outfit. So this one also might squeeze in there. We'll see what the suitcase situation is. But this could be something, again, just as kind of nice for an evening out. This one is definitely coming with me. This is my Closet Core Patterns, it's backwards, Sciello. It feels very Italian, I need to take it. But this is the one that I use kind of the window pane linen on the back, and then a solid linen on the front, and then the window pane linen, which is a little thinner on the sleeves. It's just a really cute boxy top, and it looks really great with these pants. It would look really cute over these pants. It'd be cute with the skirt too if I wanted to go monochromatic. So I think this one will definitely come with me. It's just a good little throw on woven t-shirt really. And it's kind of a fun little silhouette. And then finally, my Simplicity 1538, I think that's the right number, blouse. It's just a button-up shirt, and it's a great pattern. I had to do, a fair amount of alterations. This was a Distachify fabric that I made it out of, but this is a fun pop of color, and you're going to see my accessories here. I think it's going to make sense for this to be a shirt / jacket / all of the things. And it will pack easily in a purse if we go into anywhere that you have to have your shoulders covered. And I'm wearing a sleeveless top, then I can just throw this on really easily over it. And it's silk crepe de chine, so it's very breathable. All right. As far as shoes, I am taking my white leather sneakers. Those are nice and comfy. And then I've decided to go with my Dolce Vita strappy sandals. You guys have me convinced that I need to be wearing these for the 3 events. That's probably, I shouldn't say that. Maybe if we go out for dinner one night, I'll pop these on like with my jean skirt or something. They're not a horrible heel. It's a pretty decent heel on those. But it's a nice strappy sandal, and that'll be good. Also my Dolce Vita slides. I just think that is my bright pop of orange that is just going to make sense with all of my dresses and bottoms for something more casual. And then my Birkenstocks. I know that these are not to everyone's taste, but I find these extremely comfortable, and they are going to save my knees and feet and back. They're a great walking shoe. I really like my Birks. And then obviously my tennis shoes. So 4 pairs of shoes are going with me, 1 on my feet to fly, 3 are getting packed. I have treated myself to a new color of nail polish for my nails. This is an OPI, and this is a Red Vival City. Instead of Revival, a Red Vival City, but it's definitely a very warm orangey red. So that is what's going to go on my toes, maybe on my fingers. I feel like 12 days is too long for a manicure to last, and I just don't want my nails to look jankety by the time we get to the wedding. So, I could take this with me and like touch them up, but I'm not good on my nails on the best of days. I'm very hard on my hands, but I'm also going to be on vacation, so maybe I won't be as hard on them. I don't know. So I'm up in the air about the fingernails, but definitely my toenails are getting a coat of this. And then I'm taking two purses. I'm taking this cute little crossbody bag. This will be for the events, just to have my phone in it so I can easily just wear it, crossbody when I'm at the the wedding or any of those wedding events, just something easy to keep things on me. I thought about taking a clutch, which seems a little bit fancier, but this is close. I can, hold this as a clutch as well. But yes, I'm going to take this little bag for that. And then I'm going to take my Madewell bag with my fun little guitar strap, purse strap, whatever you want to call it. And I'm going to wear this crossbody while we're over there and keep my hands on it at all times. I'm also going to be taking an umbrella. Even if it doesn't rain, I want an umbrella for sunshade. I have a hard time wearing hats. I have a very large head. People are always like, oh, it can't be that bad. No, it is. I can't even wear a regular man's hat, folks. I have to go to like large men's hats. And then when I have them on my head, it emphasizes the fact that I have a big head. It's an odd shape. I have a 3-corner shaped head, just the way so hats don't fit great on me, never have. So I'll be taking an umbrella to keep myself in under shade, as well as be taking obviously sunscreen and all of those things, a rain jacket. And then I bought, because hotels notoriously, they'll have hangers, but they might be the hangers that don't come out of the wardrobe, like in a hotel. So I bought these travel hangers. Look at these. Aren't those cute? It came in a package from Amazon of like 20 of them. So I'm taking these with me, and they came in their own little carry bag, so that we can hang things up. I also bought a little travel clothesline so that if I'm airing out both my clothes, my kids' clothes, my husband's clothes, I can spray everything down really well with the Febreze and hang them up on that clothesline and let everything air out properly. But yeah, I got these off Amazon, so I think these are I'll report back if they worked really well or not. But yes, I'm excited about those. And then I got this little travel set also from Amazon that has all the little bottles, like the silicone bottles, and it's got little pots for like aren't those cute? For like your day cream and your night cream and your eye creams and all that thing, and labels that you can put on them as well. So I am going to be putting my toiletries in here. There's like a little spray bottle that I could put my Febreze in, although I may take the big bottle. I don't know yet. But there's also a pump bottle in here for your lotion, which is very handy. And then obviously, the hair gel can go in one of these, and the shampoo, conditioner, body wash can all go into these little containers. And it's in a clear bag. So if you wanted to fly with this in your carry-on as opposed to in your luggage, or if you're just flying with carry-on, it's in the clear bag already. So this was money well spent, I feel like. And there we have it. I have been doing some research on taking my knitting, and it sounds like TSA here in the US, no problem. You can take your knitting, not a problem at all. I'm a little worried about, because some people have sent me horror stories, and I don't want to lose my knitting, but I'm worried if there might be an issue flying out of Rome back to the United States. So I think I can get into Rome fine with my knitting because our TSA is fine with that. But I just want to make sure that that is the case over there for when I come home. I mean, worst case scenario, I can pack my knitting into my checked luggage, as long as I find out that, it can't go with me before I check my luggage. But anyway, I'm still on the fence about that. But there you have it, guys. This is what I'm taking to Italy. Stay tuned for the follow-up video where I'm going to show you outfit of the day, and you'll kind of see if some of these tops made the cut or not. But this is the palette I'm working with, the colors I'm working with, and I'm very excited about getting over there. As far as makeup, I'm taking minimal makeup. I'm going to take a bright red lipstick and a pink lipstick, and that's it for my lips. Minimal eyeshadow. I don't think I'm going to go with heavy foundation. I'm going to keep things pretty light. Even though we're going to some nicer events, I think it'll be fine. So trying to pack the toiletries as light as possible as well. All right, guys, that is it. Wish me luck. Wish me safe travels. And I can't wait to report back on how things went when we get back. And then once all this Italy stuff's over, we can get back into lots of sewing this summer. If anything, now that I've done all of the sewing, I need a good clean out of my sewing room. Everything needs to be tidied up, picked up, cleaned. I need a good clean, both in the sewing room and in the filming studio. And then I just want to spend the summer relaxingly sewing. That's going to be the goal this summer. We're going to slow it down a bit, all of us, right? So whether it's your summer or your winter, so we're going to slow it down a little bit and just sew some fun projects. There's just going to be a lot of relaxing sewing happening on the channel this summer. All right, guys, that's all I have for today. I will see you guys again on Sunday. Bye.